Hi guys, it's Jen here. So I'm writing this piece on why sometimes as women, men too, but I'm going to focus on women because I am one. Why sometimes when we've been either abused or assaulted or harassed or mistreated or whatever it may be, we don't speak up. Why do we not speak up sometimes? I was thinking about how when I used to work in the restaurant for years and years, and the guys in the kitchen would grab my butt or say things to me or whatever. Touch me, touch my belly, and I wouldn't say anything. Or I would and I'd feel guilty. Or I'd be passive about it because, I felt like I was being a bitch or they were going to get mad at me. Or I wouldn't be the cool girl and they wouldn't be on my team anymore. They'd made life difficult for me. My job, they'd make it difficult for me. I was thinking back about a couple years ago. I was in a restaurant with a friend of mine. I'm writing about this, and it's really difficult even now because I don't want the guy to get mad at me. I was in a restaurant, and a guy walked up and that I knew, and he grabbed my breast and kept talking and made a joke and pulled his hand away, and I didn't say anything. Are you kidding me? I didn't say anything. Why? I don't know. And I beat myself up for it. I beat myself up. Why didn't I say anything? I don't know. Was it that I thought he would get mad at me? I didn't want to embarrass him. I didn't want to make a scene. It was no big deal. I'm cool, Jen. What is it that keeps us quiet? So I asked on my Facebook last night you guys to share stories. And I stayed up all night reading the emails. Some of them were so heartbreaking. One woman wrote to me about her 16-year-old daughter that was adopted and abused and now has sex with anyone and has no self-worth. And, all these stories, and I realized this needs to be heard. I need to write this and give it care and thought and love and time. But more importantly, I want all your voices to be heard. I think that's really the key. That's what people keep saying to me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. I don't feel so alone. Guys, I think it's extremely important that we start using our voice. It really boils down, at least for me, again, take everything I say with a grain of salt, please. It boils down to a self-worth thing the more I look inside. And it's scary to look inside. It's kind of ugly and it's freaking me out a little bit. But here I am sharing it because this is how we move through things, right? With support, with the feeling of, oh, I'm not so alone. You know how stupid I felt when I didn't stick up for myself all the times? I think back and I want to knock myself on the head. Why didn't you speak up? We all have a voice. It's time to start using it. Please post your story below. Please share this video. This is such an important topic. Such an important topic. Share this video. Email me if you want it more private. Post it below. We must have our voices heard. It's so important. Think about the change that can occur in this world if we stop being so quiet. I love you guys. Let's manifest change.